This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Wade Plem at the weigh-in. I always have this on. It's quicker. I don't like leaving it down.
Always wear your backpack in the interviews? I never knew that.
Oh. Not normally. All the lights going off here. Not normally. But I don't want to leave it around because everyone's packing down.
Yeah, facts. You're in Dallas, Texas, too. You never know, brother. You never know.
Okay, we'll start with this little story. I woke up very early today, 7 p.m. I was walking to Chick-fil-A.
7 p.m.
7 a.m., sorry, a.m.
This guy, hold on.
That shows how tired I am. So I walk into Chick-fil-A, and this guy, this kind of gangster-looking geezer, walks over to me. I'm like 5 minutes away from Chick-fil-A. He says, "You scared of me?" And I was like, "Not right now, I'm not, mate." I'm just carrying on walking. And he's like, you white folks are scared of me. And I was like, okay, have a nice day, mate. I'm just going to Chick-fil-A. And then I carry on walking. I walk past. He's got a gun pointed out like that.
No way.
And I start walking really fast.
Like I said, welcome to Texas, man. Yeah. It's a little bit wild down here. You got to protect yourself, man. You can't be going anywhere alone. Anytime you're out, let me know, all right? So I can at least come with you. Crazy stuff like that happens. Yeah. That's crazy, man. I didn't think it was like that down here.
No,
well, I mean, the gun stuff for sure, but not like the I'm going to kill you stuff. Yeah. So that's crazy. Protect yourself, Fred, at all times, okay?
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
Anyway, moving on.
It's too important to the scene to be out here walking around alone, dude. We got to get you security. Elle Brooke got to be with you. When she's with you, ain't nobody. Well, they might step to you, but for different reasons, you know.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. The weigh-in tonight. Did anything surprise you? They're a bit tamer than you thought.
No, I mean for Jake and Nate, it's not really about like this part of it. I just thought it was going to be more. I don't know. I liked it because I thought it was going to be more hectic than it was. I thought we were going to get a brawl. So thank God we didn't get that, you know. I think this was more like you get to the finish line and some people trip and fall.
Right.
Ashford Wett just did it, right? You don't want that to happen. This is the last little barrier. Now the fight's on. We're ready. Nothing in the way.
Certainly. Nate Diaz throwing a kick there. That's just
Jake got his hand up too, yo. You saw that?
Yeah.
Jake got his hand up. Nice little defense.
The PFL training's been working out.
Though, you can't block a kick with one hand. It's got to be the two-hand defense. Got to. Ask Dustin Poirier.
I always thought it's like that.
Now, because one hand doesn't block it. One hand will block a punch, but you're talking about a shin.
Yeah.
You got to get two up. Right. Got to. I mean, it's not always applicable to get two up, but you need to. Like I said, ask Dustin Poirier. He got one up. Wasn't enough.
Well, I'm a big Gaethje fan, so I was kind of happy.
That was a massive head kick. I don't know who predicted that. Like, I can understand you say, "Oh, Gaethje wins by knockout with the hands," but to knock him out, and he just ran over a Celsius can with a head kick, dog. No one.
But then moving on, back to the boxing.
You didn't compliment my shirt, Fred.
It's
I'm
kind
really
of
upset about this.
You got the watch on, you got the shirt on,
Are you going to use the joke I said before we started? Go ahead, tell him.
The old man shirt.
I said it was that 70s.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's not too bad. Yeah, you feel that? That's what I'm saying,
silk.
Bro. I don't even know what it is.
It's a silk shirt.
I got it. You know how you get stuff for like half off?
Right.
I got it half off of half off, son. That's what I do.
So you got 75% off.
Facts. That's what I did, bro.
Where from?
Can't tell you that. That's a local link for you, boy.
They'll sell out then if you stop wearing them. People want to buy them.
No, when they're watching Fred Talks Fighting too, if I let it go, all the people, you know what I mean?
I worked it out. This is our 28th ever interview on the channel.
Am I number one?
Most interviewed person, I think so, yeah.
So I need a belt or like a microphone or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, we'll use this. I don't know what this thing is, but I hereby officially accept the award for most interviewed, most entertaining, most watched person on Fred Talks Fighting. Thank you very much.
It is, yeah. I think you're most popular. The last one did 50,000 views.
Oh, wow.
More, yeah.
Let's go. It ain't because of me, man. It's because you're
a big star now, Wade. You're a big pull. Some say you pull better views than most, and you're not even fighting.
Well, listen, man. I try my best, but got a great community, and I think we share a community. I think it's a kind of a crossover deal here. We're the biggest names in crossover media boxing combat.
Perfect. Nice little ego boost. Do you expect any stars to be there ringside tomorrow night? I know Mike and Jeff Wittek are going to be there, I think. They're in Dallas. Anyone else?
Joe Rogan will be there. Tyson will be there. Francis Ngannou, I've heard, will be there. Big names. Big names.
Dave Chappelle?
Possibly. Probably. If Rogan's going to be there, we'll probably bring some friends, you know? Have to meet Rogan for the first time. We'll see how it goes.
Do you think you'll get to? If you're commentating, so I guess you'll get the pass so you can walk anywhere.
Yeah.
Go over, get a quick photo.
Yeah.
You never post on Instagram, but a photo of Joe Rogan.
I know. Yeah, that's the one. I'm just worst about taking my own pictures. That's the thing. I don't let me get. We talked about this. I was like, I'm not gonna be like, let me get a picture, you know. So we're wrapping it up. I got you, brother.
5 minutes, mate.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
I've learned that when they tell you to move, you just say it'll be 5 minutes.
Yeah,
You stand your ground,
okay,
sort of thing.
You
That's what I've learned over the years.
I'm Fred, that's all I'm saying. I don't know. I ain't trying to start smoke. That guy he said now. So
Who would be ringside for you to be like, oh wow, kind of fanboy out almost?
Rogan for sure.
Rogan.
Yeah, Rogan. The Rock if he showed up, type thing, something like that.
The Rock, he's very exclusive. I don't imagine he would show up, but if he did, it would be quite big. We can move it. You can move it. You can do it as we're walking.
For a second.
Do you know Sean Porter?
Yeah, he was right. Sean was right here a second ago.
It's just over there.
Let's go where they're pushing us, right outside the little thing here. They ain't gonna take a where am I doing that?
We'll do this in the background.
Here, flip me around. There you go. That way we're not facing them. Sorry. Like that.
Are we having fun yet?
Always. Always.
How often do you get that? Are you having fun, Wade?
It's a big deal now, right?
Yeah.
The having fun on name the place now. It's like a big running meme. I'm not mad at it. It's fine.
I'm surprised you haven't released T-shirts saying that yet.
What am I doing? How have I not done that?
That's mad.
That's coming soon.
What would it be? I'm having fun on the Wade concept.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Those to sell out though.
Easy.
I'd buy a red one.
Now Fred's got to get like 25%. That's it.
No, I'll get a red one and then into Mams with it.
There you go. I'll take it.
Good promotion.
Yes,
Good
bro.
promotion.
I love that, actually. I'm 100% doing that now.
Mams probably would buy one though, knowing him.
Now, Mams might try to beat me to the punch. Mams might try to make the shirt before I make the shirt. We're both competing for have fun.
He copyrights you, that's my saying.
That's mine. That was mine. It's going to be a battle. Another one. Wade versus Mams again.
When you saw him in Nashville,
I don't know what he's doing.
he's quite loud. When you saw Mams in Nashville, was it all right?
Yeah, it was super cordial, super. Oh, they're gonna go get him. Super cordial, super respectful. Like I told him, there was a private conversation I'm not gonna make public, but essentially I was just grateful that he brought something to Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's my home state, and I don't think anybody else would have in this scene. So fair play.
Let's talk about this actually. News broke today from Happy Punch about a virus testing positive.
Can't have.
That's the first ever influence boxer to test positive for PEDs. Any thoughts on it? On the DK Money situation?
Well, DK Money might be he's got the worst luck in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the guys headbutting him, and now this. It's like, I hate it for DK, but this just can't happen. Like, we have to be. Maybe this is the first time they've ever run into it.
Yeah.
But now this is a lesson, right? This cannot happen. Virus even admitted to doing it, which is the weirdest thing. He's not even trying to fight it. Permanent ban, like straight up permanent ban. You're done, and for good reason. Good riddance.
Do you think this is a chance where influence boxing or misfits in general can make a kind of statement in boxing saying you're permanently banned, no boxing promotion has ever permanently banned a fighter for the first time testing positive?
You have to. And it's not even probably going to be a big deal, the virus, but it is for our scene. You have to, like you said, make a statement. Like, show people this isn't okay, ever. Because the more people get away with that, the worse this is going to go for our sport. This is the one thing you can't have happen in this sport. This is terrible. Because not only are you doing it in combat sports, you're doing it in combat sports where people aren't trained. Yeah. So power is one of the biggest factors for people that can't defend themselves already. And then you X 10 times your, which I don't even know how they determine that, but X 10 times your test? No, dude, can't have it.
10 times is a lot. Have any other fighters ever done 10 times the amount before?
Yeah.
You got any examples? I can't think of any
I
off
don't
the
know
top of
about
my
the
head.
exacts, but I know that they said TRT Vitor was off the charts.
Yeah. Vitor Belfort.
Yeah, Vitor Belfort. Uberim, Alistair Overeem back in his day. Saucy.
Brock Lesnar?
Potentially, but Brock's always looked like that, so I don't really know how to... Chael said he was on all the juice. By the way, Chael Sonnen was here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
Didn't expect that, yeah.
That was so sick. I hope that I get to say hi to him. That would probably be a bigger deal for me than Rogan, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, man. Chael's the man.
You must have spoken to him before, though.
Just on, it was on Twitter. Right. He was like, "Yo, I like Wade." I was
sick.
And I was like, "Oh, my uncle, chiming in, whatever." But that was it.
I like Wade. That's class. Yeah, there's quite a few stars, to be fair. It kind of does show the impact of what Jake Paul brings when you've got all the stars ringside.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you've seen it throughout this entire influencer boxing thing. Jake and KSI, they bring, like, Derek Chisora's coming out, Anthony Joshua's coming out on this side. You got, again, Mike Tyson coming out tomorrow.
Well, Anthony Joshua's here tomorrow.
No, for when KSI fights, sometimes John...
Well, AJ trains out here, so you never know.
Yeah, he is in Texas. He's with Derek James, so we'll see. But yeah, man, this is the people that are enjoying this scene are not just the people on YouTube. It's celebrities. It's whoever, Yeah. So everybody's enjoying it.
Perfect. I think we'll wrap it up there. You're going to be doing...
You're looking over your shoulder.
I'm looking up, but I'm waiting to see if Sean Porter's going to walk past.
Yeah.
Which looks
I'll
like...
try to funnel him to you, yeah?
So then Wade Player meets Sean Porter for the first time.
We've already met. We've been talking.
You have?
All day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just ruined the whole title.
Sorry, bro.
I was just thinking he's gonna walk
Sean's
past.
the man, dude. He's the man.
Yeah.
It's a legend right there. Former welterweight champion of the world, dude. Rocking the headband today.
Yeah. He normally does, to be fair.
But he's got it. But he's got his podcasting on. That's what's different. So I was like, yeah, Sean gets it. He's doing content now. So
I used to listen to his podcast actually. I don't listen to him anymore.
It's growing. No, it's getting bigger as the months go by. I'm always checking in. I'm checking in on Fred. I'm looking at people, but Sean's getting. They're growing over there.
And he can get access to any guests whatsoever. Should we just walk over now? What do you think?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, whatever you want to do, bro. I'm down.
We can do a live recording.
Yeah.
Should we go walk over?
Yeah.
Look like the bedhead talking. Look like the bedboard talking, the headboard talking. Good to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Sean, can I go for 2 minutes, please? A quick interview.
In 15 minutes?
No, 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, 2 minutes.
Yeah, just right. Just do it here with Wade.
And you said 15.
Not 15, don't worry. There we go. You guys have met before? You and Wade?
Just today. Oh, let me go on this side.
In the middle. I met you before, Sean, on FaceTime. I don't know if you remember me.
No.
You probably don't. That's fine. So it was when so you know the ESB boxing game, the ESBC boxing game.
Yeah.
It was when they had like this big kind of event going on, and Todd Grisham got me on FaceTime and called me, and you were there.
Don't.
Pray don't.
Yeah, was he like? It was a big like event that he was at.
They had all the ESBC YouTubers.
Yeah, no, I don't remember you specifically though. No, sorry.
I didn't remember this one, Sean.
Yeah.
This is
All right.
Fred Talks Fighting.
All right, Fred.
I'm a big fan. I listen to your podcast.
Good to meet you, Fred. Again. Yeah.
Again for the second time.
Yeah.
What podcast you talking about, Fred? Tell him, Sean.
Porterweight podcast.
Yeah, Porterweight podcast.
Is that what you watching?
Yes. You're the guys. I listened to the episode where you got Crawford on.
Huh?
I listened to the episode where you got Crawford on, and then the Manor Serrano episode
We
all the way
should be
back.
getting Crawford this weekend too, so we'll see what happens.
Let's go.
Do you like the content side of creation? When you were at boxing and you moved to the content creation side?
Absolutely not.
Really?
I just love broadcasting,
Oh, okay.
and I'm trying to figure out how to do this whole what do they call it? What is it? Content creation. I'm trying to figure that out, you know. So I come from, for the sake of words, the professional world of broadcasting, and so now just trying to mix the two. It's been pretty fun.
It's smart.
A question. Stick with us, Sean. You know what I'm saying? We'll help out with that
The
side.
money, that's where the money is. I've been told.
So we don't know about that. I don't know.
Oh, no
I got this
idea.
new shirt, but I don't know where it came from. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna have some off camera conversations. Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Question for you, Wade. Of all Sean's fights in his career, what's your favourite one?
Dude, it's just watching Sean fight. There's not a favorite because they're all my favorite. Fighter. You're looking at a fighter, not a boxer, not as clean. Oh, let me just jab from the outside and throw the right hand. He's going to make things dirty. He's going to make you work. So I always love watching Sean fight, man. He was a physical fighter. I think that was one of the things that you always took away when Sean got in, physical. Right? So, yeah, everything about just meeting Sean here too is one of my favorite things today. Is not been watching Jake and Nate do their little face-offs. Meeting Sean Porter. We actually met outside in the elevator. I'm like, oh my God, Sean Porter. So yeah, man, I'm blessed to be here doing all this to meet people like him.
Awesome. That sounds pretty good. Sean, I really appreciate your time. Thank you.
You
It's
got
an
it,
honour.
man.
I appreciate
You
it.
got it. Thanks, Fred.
Awesome. Cheers, Wade.
Remember it. Fred Talks Fighting. Hey, subscribe to Fred, man. Peace.
Awesome. Cheers, Sean. Thanks so much.
Got it, man.